Tom. Hello everybody, Tom Fox here, welcoming you back to Pokemon Alpha Sapphire. In the last episode, whoops, I didn't mean to save. We started taking on the Mossdeep City gym, and in this episode, we're gonna be taking on the leader of said gym. And, it's a double battle. If they use the same Pokemon as before, they might have Levitate. I know they're both Rock-type Pokemon, though, so... Knuckles and Nimbus. The K&N connection. Oh, Magic Carpet Ride! Whoa! FOV statistics. Wait, there's two of them. Who do I talk to? Which one is more attractive? You! Why are they standing like in T-pose? Did I screw this up? Yeah, they're standing in T-pose. Were you surprised? That there's a one. I kind of wonder now. Let's see. That there's two gym leaders. We're twins. We don't need to talk because we can each tell what the other is thinking. All in our minds. This combination of ours. Can you beat it? Fusion Ha! Snap! They're just children, but they're a gym leader as well! Tate and Liza! Sending out Solrock and Lunatone, their only Pokemon. We haven't seen this few Pokemon since we took on Roxanne. Ironically, these are both Rock-type Pokemon. Level 45 each, I've got my work cut out for me. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna Mega Evolve Knuckles and use Surf. And... Our darling Pico is gonna take to the skies. Alright, Swampert, you got this. Up in the sky! Using... Oh, Jesus! I need to take this thing out fast. Using Psychic on Knuckles. Nimbus avoided the attack. Let's see how powerful it is against these two. Alright. So for the meantime, I'm gonna have to call back. Let's see. It's using Solar Beam and none of them have any water-type moves. I'm gonna send out Gabrielle in place of Knuckles. Ooh, Gabrielle's gonna take a bit of a brunt of it as well because it's not actually resistant to it, so might be a bit of a problem. Solar Beam heading to Gabrielle. Oh, not bad. Using Hypnosis, but on which Pokemon? Ooh, Gabrielle. Gotta use tactics and strategy here. Nimbus. It's gonna be the powerhouse of this one. All right. That was just for defense. I'm gonna call back and use Grumpig to take the brunt of some of these hits. As for Gabrielle, as long as I don't know any Rock-type moves, I should be fine. Oh, I don't know which one's gonna be worse. Let's take out the Lunatone first, because of the Hypnosis attack. Because I don't know if the Solrock has that as well. Ugh! Murdering me. Alright, we can take this, though. It's fine, guys. Rock Slide! I was afraid of this! Can Nimbus take it? Alright, Chris. Let's go ahead and have you use a Charge Beam against Solrock, and... let's have Nimbus use Cotton Guard to bolster that defense. Aha! Oh, Solrock avoided it. Alright, Nimbus, hold strong! Lunatone used Light Screen, so now special attacks aren't going to do nearly as much damage. I got to attack physically next. Chris, I'm going to have to call back in favor of somebody else. They use Light Screen, though, so that's going to be a bit difficult. They haven't really shown off too many psychic type yet, so let's switch out Nimbus for Knuckles. I'm fairly confident because I don't think that's Solrock knows Sunny Day, so probably won't be able to use the Alright, come back. Alright, King Sting! The Kingpin, King Sting, using Rock Slide. King Sting avoided the attack, good, because that is super effective against it. However, it will not be very effective against Knuckles. So he's using Hypnosis on Knuckles, okay. Not too concerned about that. The main priority right now is to take at least one of them out. So we are going to use Pin Missile on Solrock just to finish it off. And I don't think we're going to get that lucky, but if we can, we're going to want to use Mud Bomb on Lunatone. I don't know if they have Levitate or not. Ooh, I thought Rock was resistant to Bug. Well, that showed me. Solrock fainted and King Sting reached the rewards. As well as Knuckles, Nimbus, Chris, and I think one other Pokemon. Psyshock. That's actually a pretty good move. 80 power, and it's a special attack, but it targets the... Yeah, I'll use that. But it counts as a physical attack in terms of calculating out defense. Alright, he's using Psychic on... Oddly enough, Knuckles! Alright, Knuckles is fast asleep. But that's fine, because King Sting is going to take care of it, and just so they're not left out of the battle, let's send Goomnut out there. And have Knuckles... Oh, whoa, I did that wrong. Let's use Pin Missile on Lunatone, and then switch out for Goomnut, so that Goomnut can reap the benefits of this. This is probably one of the longest gym battles I've had. Alright, Goomnut, let's do it. Or, I'm sorry, not Goomnut. King Sting! Alright, almost there! Yes! Ooh. Alright. King Sting gains a level to 43. King Sting is beast right now. Knuckles, Nimbus grew to level 42, that's nice. Chris and Gabrielle. Our teamwork! 10,800 Poké-Dollars for winning. It can't be helped. You've won. So take this in recognition. Dang! It's like the soul badge, but with a little spot in the middle. With a bit of blood. Receive the mind badge. It's not a brain! The mind badge has the power to make all your Pokemon to level 80, including those you receive from people from other people who obey you. It also enables Pokemon to use the HM move called Dive. And take this too. TM04 Calm Mind. Wouldn't be bad to give Chris that. Calm Mind. Comes from relaxing your mind and concentrating. Special attack and Pokemon special defense will be heightened by this move. It's a perfect move for Psychic-type Pokemon. Looks like the bond between you and your Pokemon is far stronger than the bond we share as twins. But you'll go on from here to form even more bonds. That's the future I see for you. There may be harsh ordeals ahead for you and your Pokemon, but that's alright. You and your Pokemon aren't alone. You have each other. That's why when we want you to face whatever troubles may come your way, head on and full of courage. And with that, we're gonna exit the gym. And once again, I get teleported, so I am, dead again. Wow, you're astounding. You're one great trainer. Alright, do I get greeted by somebody outside of here? Yeah. Oh my god! Ah! Whoa! That's not a rocket. What? What? A pillar of light appeared from the ocean. That direction, is that direction of Route 128? Whoa, dude, seriously, dude. Yeah, this is the end of the world. Skitty, don't worry, calm down. Skitty! Whoa, that was like total shocker. What the heck was that? A big fat pillar of light. It totally came from out here, didn't it? People got lost when they were trying to find it. Rad Dad. I heard from little Liza and Tate that you visited their gym. What? I mean, huh? I was thinking of trying to catch you while you were in the area, but then this happened. We should talk. Let's go to my place. Okay, smooth boy. What's happening? It's the end of the world. Ah, yes. I suppose I should welcome you to my home. Please forgive the rather sparse decor. Now where to begin? Let us take a moment to understand what is happening to our world right now. That rumbling that shook the earth just now, that eardrum-rupturing explosion we just heard, they are proof that a seal, which is long hidden deep undersea, has been undone at last. The super ancient Pokemon that has been sealed deep beneath Route 128 since ancient times. It slept until now in the seafloor cavern. The entrance to that cavern was sealed by the power of a certain Pokemon, all in an effort to keep any human or Pokemon from ever breaching it. But now it appears that the scheming of that terrible team has undone the seal. There is no doubt that they intend to revive the super ancient Pokemon. Once they do so, it seems they only hope to make its power their own. Rad Dad. If that team obtains the power of the super ancient Pokemon, it will upset the balance of nature in this world. A crisis unlike any other before, and it will befall every living thing on this planet. I plan to do everything in my power to quell the situation. That is my duty. But there is a limit to what I could do with my power alone. That is why I am asking for your help. I have great faith in your abilities. Lend me your strength and help put a halt to these teams' mad ambitions. With you and I and our Pokemon all working together, we will overcome this disastrous turn of events. I don't think it's out of the question. I will entrust you with this. HM07, dive! We're going to be able to head on down to the seafloor. If you use dive, you'll be able to dive to the ocean floor with your Pokemon. And take this, you could stay with your Pokemon even in the depths of the ocean. The Devon Scuba Gear, which you didn't actually need in the previous game, was always the subject of wondering, how the heck are you breathing underwater? If you use dive in the correct stretch of water along Route 128, I believe you should be able to reach the entrance to the seafloor cavern. I will join you when I finish my duties. Please do what you can to stop Team Magma and Team Aqua. Until then, I am trusting you to do this for me. Well, snap! The cataclysm is upon us. So I'm gonna go ahead and heal up my Pokemon, and then we're gonna take off to the sea. I just love the sea! Come on. In we go. We're gonna heal up. We're gonna organize some items. We're gonna do a whole bunch of awesome stuff. There are no physical water moves as TMs. Oh, caught on the cord again. Ah, don't unplug. Thank you. There we go. So, best case scenario I could wait for is... Oh, wait. No, I've got dive. Does that... Hold on. I have to teach that to him anyway, because I don't have anything else I could learn it. Is it... It is physical! Oh, thank God. Seriously, he needs a physical water move. He also needs a physical ground move, which I probably replace Mud Bomb with, like, Dig or something. Hey, guess what, guys? You've been bugging me for the longest time to get rid of Tackle, and guess what we're finally getting rid of? Foop! Knuckles learned Dive. Neat! I want to see if I have any ground moves. Oh, near. Like physical ground moves. Like Bulldoze or something. Let's go by number. Looking for ground. Up, Bulldoze! Let me just see what else I got, just in case I have something better. I think Bulldoze is gonna be my best bet, though. If I have Dig, I'll probably end up getting that. I'll have 3 moves on this thing, or 2 moves on this thing that'll make it so it attacks after a turn of use. Alright, giving him Bulldoze. Yes. Which move should be forgotten? I'm thinking Mud Bomb. It's a little bit weaker, but I think Knuckles' physical attack can compensate for that. Poof! Alright. Anything else I should teach my Pokemon before we head out? Power Up Punch would be good. I'll give that to Goomnut once I get rid of Rock Smash, but I'm planning on using Rock Smash, I'm planning on keeping all the HMs on my Pokemon through the end of the game. Let's see. Home Claws. Oh, Home Claws wouldn't be too bad for that, but I get Dragon Dance later, so it's pretty much meaningless. Toxic, Bulk Up, Venoshock, Empower, Sunny Day. Give me a minute here. I just want to see if there's anything I want to actually teach anybody. Oh, I did have Dig. Hell, I'm teaching that to Knuckles instead. And I won't need to use escape ropes. Bulldoze, forget all that bulldoze. Alright. Shadow Ball. I think I'll teach Grumpig Shadow Ball so I can take on Psychic type Pokemon, because right now I've only got one Pokemon that's really good against Psychics. What do I take away from this, though? I haven't used Confuse Ray in a long time, so let's go with that. Alright, good. Team Reflection, Sandstorm, Rock Tomb, Aerial Ace would be a pretty good move, but I'm not going to use it. Sod, Flame Charge, Rest, Attract, Thief, Low Sweep Around, Overheat. I think I'm good for now. Yeah, let's go ahead and move on. I think that's all we got time for in this episode. So next time on Pokemon Alpha Sapphire, we are going to move our way down from here and start moving south toward Route 128 in hopes of solving this mystery of the beaming light and the super ancient Pokemon. See you all then.